Hello YouTube, it is Wookie Productions, um, just coming at you with a update video. It's been a couple years since I've uploaded anything. I'm just making this video to update you guys on my Lego collection so far. So before you see two boxes. The one over here is a vintage Lego container. The other one is just a green Rubbermaid bin. Basically, the reason I'm showing you these to start with is maybe about 16 years ago or so. These two boxes used to contain the entirety of my Lego collection. Even though that was a mixed collection with Lego, Mega Block, these two bins held all of it, and that's all that there was. So anyways, coming into the future me, who has a job and is able to afford things now, we come to this part of the collection. This is a partial part of my collection as well. I've been buying a lot of stuff in bulk, so a lot of it's having to go through and sort through all of it. This bin here, for instance, I purchased and was 100% full to the top with Lego. I've kind of started on sorting through that. There's a lot of Mega Block that's mixed in with that, so I'm just sorting all that out. These bins here have all of my Technic elements in them, bars, pins, all that kind of stuff. Here we can see we've got window pieces. These are more Technic elements in these bins that I haven't quite sorted out. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. These bins have all browns, tans, dark tan, dark brown, light brown, you know, all of my browns are in there. This bin is completely gray, light gray, dark gray. The bin on top of that is full of wheel elements, just completely 100% wheels. Here we have some maroon pieces. These are all of the transparent bricks. Here we have a couple of sets laying out. One custom built fighter there, the newer Star Destroyer play set. Over there we have the older Star Destroyer play set that I'm in the process of customizing. This bin here is all black pieces. So as you can see, it's quite an extensive upgrade from two boxes. Over here we have hinge pieces, foliage, a whole bag of gold elements from Ninjago sets, some train rails. Here we've got a small portion of my minifigures and whatnot. These are just more of the like army type stuff. When I have an overabundance of one figure, they just get thrown in there. Yeah, so let's move on to the rest of the collection. So over here we have these bins here. We have this whole table here. Underneath the table we've got stuff. Here we've got other stuff. This whole entire shelf is full of boxes with Lego and all kinds of other stuff. Here we've got a, these are parts to a custom UCS Venator destroyer. It's partially complete. Haven't quite gone through it yet to find out what pieces are missing, but 90% of what's needed to build it is there, as far as I know when I purchased it. These two bins are full of Lego Star Wars sets. I was told that they were all 100% complete, but I haven't gone through all of them and assembled them to verify that. Here we've got Republic gunship. We've got Obi-Wan's Jedi fighter with the hyperspace ring. More parts to a gunship. Hyena bomber. We've got Republic tank. I know I've got two of those in here. Here's another Hyena bomber. One of the X-Wing sets. So yeah, it's pretty extensive collection here. This is another MTT. I think I've got 4 of those now, maybe. But yeah, that's what's in there, and in that bin there. Here we've got all of the instruction manuals that I've collected and all that fun stuff. Here we've got another collection that I purchased. Purchased that one for these original sets here. This is the original Mos Eisley Cantina set that came with the dewback. This is the Jabba's Palace set here. In the process of putting together the parts for that Mos Eisley Cantina set here. Another bin of Star Wars sets. Just a lot of random Star Wars stuff in here. Yeah, there's quite a lot. Here we've got 5 of the original, well, no, I think this is the 2nd edition AT-ST Walker. This is another collection in here. There's a couple Star Wars sets in here that I want to find the parts for before I throw it into the rest of my stockpile. Back in there, that's another collection that I purchased. That one I've sorted out by color mostly. There are several Star Wars sets in there that I want. Alright, we're back. Yeah, sorry for that cut. In this box we've got 2 of the original clone turbo tanks. We've got a Y-Wing fighter, Jex E-Wing fighter. That is an original Obi-Wan starfighter, snowspeeder. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff. Down here, this is the old Lego table that I used to do everything on. If you watch my videos, you'll see that a lot. This is a bin of Lego parts that are in the process of being sorted. I've already sorted out black, gray, maroon, browns, tans, transparent. Yeah, I mean, this is just the colors that you see here is basically what's in this bin. So, and getting down to that, I had to go through the bin it's in, that clear bin there, 2 of these egg carton boxes that were 100% full to the brim. is basically now contained in one bin. So yeah. In this box there's a bunch of half assembled sets, turbo tank here, one of the Jedi Starfighter sets, V19 Indiana Jones set, VW bus we got here, one of the Slave Ones. I believe there's two somewhere in this collection here. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of stuff to go through. In this box here, it's just a bunch of other half-assembled sets that are going to be broken down and put into my main stock. This is a bunch of Bionicle stuff. So none of these sets are of any particular interest to me, as far as assembling them fully. Mainly just going to use them for parts and all that good stuff. So yeah, nothing that I particularly really have to have, you know, fully assembled. It's really more just worth it to me for the parts. I'll get into that box there later. Yeah, we got base plates and stuff back in here. This bag here is all elements that I've identified as being Star Wars stuff, pieces to Star Wars sets, and stuff that I'm going to assemble at some point. Let's see, back in here, this bin is full of vintage Lego Knight sets, Robin Hood, that era of sets. These are the infamous Imperial dropship. Don't remember how many of those I bought, but it was a lot. Green pieces, white pieces, those are original. Basically most of the stuff that's going to be on this shelf is all original stuff that I've had for years and years and finally got around to sorting it out. So yeah, more random parts, random stuff. These are all bags of stuff, just random stuff that I've separated out as I've been sorting through these boxes. Yeah, these are some of the newer sets that I picked up. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of just randomness, kind of all over the place. This box is a second Star Destroyer playset, the original one. Some of you guys who have been on the channel for a while may recognize these. I did do a little bit of an update on them, where I updated the eyes with a smooth round piece instead of a studded transparent piece, and I also added a round smooth gray piece to the bottom piece there. It just gives a little bit of a better aesthetic, so thought that looked a little better. More boxes of Lego sets. Here we're starting to get into stuff that I've had for many years, stuff that you guys have seen on the channel before. This box has got a bunch of assembled sets in it, stuff that I didn't take apart or assemble at some point. This box here has got ton of parts in them. So yeah, I mean, a majority of these boxes are 100% full to the brim, overflowing with Lego. Down in this box here we have Bionicle stuff, just all Bionicle stuff. A couple more bins of just random parts. So yeah, that brings me to these final boxes here. What we have here is my minifigure collection. These are duplicates of sets that I bought in bulk. These are Star Wars pieces that haven't been sorted out yet. There is a head to a Chrome 3PO. Would have been cool if the rest of that figure was around, but oh well. This is some more Star Wars stuff that needs to get sorted through. These here are non-Star Wars minifigures. Yeah, so just kind of separated everything out so you can build your own figure type of thing for whatever you need. Underneath that we've got Star Wars figures. Yeah, basically Republic era and Rebel figures. Underneath that we've got more Star Wars figures. These are more of like army type stuff, so there's multiples of figures in here. Yep. Underneath that we have more Star Wars minifigures. All of these are Imperial, mainly Imperial figures. There's a few Clone Wars guys in here, but I figured, you know, why not? Underneath that we have more Star Wars figures. So yeah, I've found that these Craftsman cases here are really the best solution for minifigures. They come in all different kinds of sizes. I mean, this one is a fairly large box here, so if you have multiples of figures you can just spread them out in here, or if you want to do, you know, sorting bricks and stuff into them, they're a little bit more expensive, but I find that they look really nice, they stack nice. These are really thin style. The clear, 100% clear tops make it easy to find stuff, so you know what's in what box. Sorry, the video cut out there. But yeah, as I was saying, it makes it easy to see what's in what box, you know. So yeah, let's head on back over and I can show you that other bin that I've got sitting around. So then here's this other bin as well. This is just a different style bin. This one's also really deep bin. This one's kind of nice too, because it's got these smaller side pieces that you can pull out, and you can put small stuff in there. You can put minifigure stuff in them. All of these bins, the drawers come out of them. They're super nice. So yeah. So that's that is my Lego collection as it stands right now. Yeah. So I don't really know what else to say. I'll probably be uploading more videos at some point, because I have a lot of Lego to play with now, and a lot of things that I can build, a lot of stuff that I can do. So yeah.